Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Zebra Report. Today I want to talk about the pipeline. What is your lead pipeline like in real estate? And I will tell you that especially in this market, as we continue to see challenges with inventory, we continue to see lots of competition out there, we have to figure out a way to have leads. You need a lead magnet. And one of the best lead magnet systems I know of is geographical farming. I love geographical farming. That was one of my best, most successful things I ever did in real estate for generating leads. Absolutely loved it. But I want to talk a little bit about the challenges that I've seen in the last couple of years and why agents actually stop geographically farming. So what happens is they pick a farm, they do their research, and they know that this is a great, strong farm. And then they start to create content and put content together. But what ends up happening is if they don't get something right away, they give up. And it's that giving up, it's that lack of consistency, it's that, crossing your fingers and hoping that something will happen. And when it doesn't, you stop. That's what is kind of, in my opinion, the worst thing you could do. The best thing you could do is, number one, make sure everything is on your brand. You have to stand out. You have to provide visual impact. Number two, make sure that everything you send out is compelling. It's good information. It's data-driven. It's informed. It's really informative. It teaches people something about the market. Make sure that you're addressing things that are happening in the market. The next thing that is critical is you got to be consistent. If you're sending something out the third week of every month, continue to send something out the third week of every month. And finally, the faith factor is the most important in geographically farming, which basically means this. If you're going to start a geographical farm, and if you are, let's say you're a year in, or you're 16 months in and you haven't seen a result yet, the chances are you could be right around the corner. I have never seen a farm that didn't eventually bring fruit to the agent unless that agent was not sending out a message that resonated. So I'll give you a classic example. I had an agent once that came to me and said, I'm not getting anything. And she said, I've been consistently mailing out for approximately she was, I think, just coming into her 19th month. And what I said to her was, let's look at everything you've sent out. And when I looked at everything, a lot of the stuff was too generic feeling. A lot of the materials weren't about that area. They were more regional. And regional news about real estate I can get on my phone. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that local micro market expert. That's what is critical and key. So make sure that whatever you're doing, you keep it local. You keep it relevant to that area. If there's any news about what's happening in that area, you let them know that. But starting a geographical farm is probably the easiest thing you're going to do. Keeping it going and having the faith when you're not necessarily getting that result. That's the part that requires faith. And that's exactly what I'm telling agents to do. So moving forward in our upcoming year, we're going to see that listings are harder to get. They just are. They are a hot commodity and everybody's got them. And any agent that has had a listing knows that they're selling quickly. And when listings sell quick, all of a sudden that agent now has no more listing business. So if you don't think that there's more competition for listings, you would be wrong because there is more competition for listings. Also, what's happening is sellers are getting more and more letters, and they're getting letters that are, I get letters and postcards almost every day now. In all the years that I have lived in this home and owned my other homes, I have never, in all the years I've been here, had as much, I'm going to call it garbage mail, come to me about homes that I've owned that have basically said this. Oh, you got a great home. It's worth lots of money. I would love to talk to you about selling it. Or, hey, I've got a buyer. And then if you call them, they never do. So what's happening is sellers are also getting inundated with some bad letters and some bad stuff. Now, if you are that agent that has consistently provided good local information, you've been there for a long time. Yes, maybe they weren't ready 18 or 19 months ago, but trust me, when they're ready, they will at least give you a call. So geographical farming is I think, one of the most incredible ways to really secure your name in an area, to really solidify your business in that area, and to provide great data and information. And you'll be rewarded for it. Just trust me. Take care, guys. Bye.